Hey guys, good morning. So really quick announcement. If you guys haven't heard, Staples Center is actually going to be renamed Crypto.com Arena beginning this year. Crypto.com ended up paying something like $700 million for the naming rights of Staples Center. And it's going to be good for around 20 years. And this is possibly the biggest news that I've ever seen for crypto. The fact that, you are going to have crypto in the title of a major American convention, right? Quite possibly the most famous center, or sports center, convention, whatever, apart from Madison Square Garden, New York, the New York Yankee Stadium, whatever, right? So I definitely put Staples Center in one of the top 3 most famous conventions in the entirety of the world, possibly, definitely in the US. But this is extremely huge news because Staples Center is going to be renamed Crypto.com Arena for the next 20 years. So the fact that this is happening, and the fact that there's the fact that Crypto.com moved forward with this. Obviously they paid almost $1 billion for this deal, which means that they're actually making a crap ton of money anyways. I actually think Crypto.com is going to be bigger eventually than Binance, bigger than Coinbase, bigger than Kraken, all the other exchanges. I actually think Crypto.com is, while not in the lead, I think they will be the leader of crypto possibly in the next coming years. That's what I personally think, right? That's why I'm loading up on Crow. Not yet, but I will be loading up on Crow. But this is quite possibly, in my opinion, one of the biggest news that we've ever had for the crypto space overall. I think that they're going to absolutely kill it, and I think that Crypto.com, being a staple name in Los Angeles, and especially in the Staples Center, replacing it, you're going to have millions of people, when they go here. It's basically free advertisement for them to go to Crypto.com and possibly start buying Bitcoin, right? And not only that, but the amount of basketball games and music conventions that are held here are going to be aired on TV. And instead of seeing Staples Center, you're gonna have millions and millions of people know this as a Crypto.com Arena, or the Crypto Arena, right? And the crazy part of this is if you can kind of compare this to how millennials and the older generations give you like a hand signal for a phone. Like when you say, hey, how do you call somebody? Usually if you're like a millennial, if you're older, you put up your thumb and your pinky, and it's like you're using an old telephone, right? The one with the head on the top and the mouthpiece at the bottom, the really long one, right? But if you ask newer generations how you call somebody, they put up a palm, right? They put up their whole hand like they're using a flat cell phone. And it's pretty ridiculous the way that this that this works around the psyche, right? So I think Crypto.com, or crypto, is going to be insanely huge to possibly Gen Z and younger generations, because now, instead of knowing Staples Center, they're not going to know about the Staples Center, right? Now they're going to know this as Crypto Arena. They're never going to even know what Staples Center was, or what even this was for like years, right? Because we're always going to know this. Everybody that's older, right? I'm 30 years old. Everybody that's around my age, in their early 20s, late 20s, 30s, and older, everybody's gonna always sort of know this as the Staples Center, right? But all the younger generations, like my daughter and stuff, they're gonna have no idea what this was, and it's gonna be like a static piece of information that it's always been called Crypto.com Arena, or they're probably gonna call it like Crypto Arena or something. But I think it's an absolutely insane, huge piece of news that will, for the next 20 years, will evolve crypto into a huge everyday name. Like, I think eventually it's gonna be like Coke, right? Or McDonald's. I think, crypto is going to be like Coke or McDonald's, where it's just a regular everyday thing in your life. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.